morning. How you doing? Great to be with you all.
The hard hat is it's about a lacrosse player, but it's about a guy who's an unbelievable teammate. What are some of those things that he brings to the table? Your locker room becomes your sanctuary when you're playing, and the guys to the right and left of you are your brothers. And Jon Gordon does an exceptional job of highlighting some of the the key things that some attributes that athletes bring to the table. We had every one of our guys read it.
The number one attribute to be a great teammate is to focus on we, not me. How can I help the team get better? How can I help you get better? How can I help us get better? And the great thing about that is when you help your team improve, you improve. When you help your team grow, you grow.
Culture is not an accident. I think that's kind of my takeaway every time I read this book is that being a teammate's it's an intentional process, and it takes work, it takes thought, and it takes some planning. And I think people talk about being a great teammate as just something that you either are or you're not. I think 21 ways to do it is kind of just an interesting way of thinking about it. Like it's an intentional process. You have to choose to do it. So I think we got a lot of guys that do that, and our coaching staff who does that, and I think that really helps us out.
You can't make someone else confident. Their confidence is going to come from their state of mind. Confidence comes from connection, right? Connection then breeds clarity. Clarity breeds confidence, and confidence breeds courage. And how do you get that connection? Oneness instead of separateness.
Just to have him share some of his experiences with our group is phenomenal, and was phenomenal. So we're lucky to have him, and again, we're lucky to have the group of men in that locker room that I think are understanding how critical that is and how important that is to be a part of Panther City, and how important it's an important piece of what we're trying to create here in Panther City.
When we all look back on our playing careers, if folks can say that about us, that we were a great teammate, I think it's a career well spent and a life well spent.
Teammates are forever. Like, so powerful. Teammates are forever. The time you spend together, that has an opportunity to create forever moments and forever impact in your lives, in your families, and ultimately the lessons you learn and how you grow together. So that's the concept with the book, and hopefully that will inspire you guys to be what I call forever teammates. Take care, guys.